Alright. 6, 7, 8, 9. Alright. Let's try this one then. I did an hour video about analyzing Metallica songs that I cannot find. So maybe I fucked it up, or maybe it's downloading. I don't know. Because usually I look if it's recording. So, but it's not fun when you sit and talk for an hour, you know. So I'm not gonna do it again. That would be another day. Now we're gonna talk about United States and Sweden, because um, I have a friend here that's right me, you know, and and this is pretty interesting, I think, because I think Americans think that Europe, Sweden is like some sort of sexual place or something like that. I guess, but it's not. Okay. Um, but that is today. Uh, Before it was a lot more open, you know, and you have something called Jesus, which closed your mind, which brainwashed you, which closed your mind and brainwashed you. So you are very, very restricted with sexuality. And this is what my ancestors told me. This is not from me. This is way back, you know, because my ancestors, some of them moved to United States. They told me this, you know. So this is not from me, if you think. I have proof of this, so you cannot argue with me. If you want to argue, do this instead. Okay. United States is very limited. Okay. Because I lived there. I lived there for 5 or 6 years. Well, more actually. Since I was 16 until I was 25. So, and you say it's a freedom country. I'm just looking all the time that it's recording because I lost like 1 hour before, so I don't want to do it again. But don't compare United States to us. You are so censored and so Jesus freaked indoctrinated. So don't compare yourself to us, and don't call yourself free, because you're not. I mean, every state is different. It's a big country, you know. I lived in Los Angeles, you know, California, and I didn't see that, but I see in other parts on, you know, media, and it's fucking insane. Fucking insane. So, first of all, um, don't compare United States to us. Don't do it. It's not the same. Maybe California, but not the rest of the country. Forget about it. Forget about it. First of all, what I heard is in the South, is a lot of uh, uh, can you say this? Yeah, you must. A lot of black people, right? A lot of people from Africa. What I've understood, I've never been there, so but people have told me that been there. So, as I said, United States is a big country, and I know you have the North, which is probably more like Sweden or like Canada. I think Canada is more like Sweden, to be honest with you. That's pretty much the same, both system and climate, unfortunately. And I say unfortunately because it's the same type of state and the same type of mentality, and I don't want to say too much, but you understand what I mean, right? But I will never go to United States again. I don't think so. If I would go, where should I go? I'm not gonna go to fucking New York, I can tell you. And why should I go to California? I already live there, for 5, 6 years. Um, and it's so expensive over there. It's ridiculous. Ridiculous. Uh, Florida, it's too hot. The South, as I said, what I've heard, I don't know. I'm not a racist or anything, but it's more like an African culture, right? What I've heard, like Mississippi and what it called, well, the states over there, the southern states, Mississippi, like I don't want to say the wrong name, so Mississippi and is it Georgia. Well, you're American, you know it, so I don't have to explain to you. But I have nothing against them, but it's nothing that I associate with, you understand? But do they do their thing, then I do my thing, you know? Simple as that, you New York, no, no fucking way. Never. So I don't know. And the north of the United States is like fucking here, cold as fuck. Yeah, I know it already, so I don't need more of that. So no, thank you. Canada, forget about it. Forget about it. Can we change song, please? Yeah, right. So, if I will go to United States, I will go to actually California, but not necessarily Los Angeles. I will go maybe to San Diego or a little bit up north. Because up north is beautiful places, but the prices, well, for you is nothing, but for me, you don't even understand. $1 million for you is like nothing. $1 million for me is like 10 generations. 10 generations saving without war. But we had the First War, we had the Second World War. So there's no way. There's no fucking way. You live in a different world. But if I would go someplace, it would be California, definitely. I liked Hermosa Beach, even though it was like kind of kind of like the people were like kind of like you know what I mean, like superficial and higher ups. But there must be other places, up north. I went to San Diego one time, but I think up north, like Santa Barbara, stuff like that. That's my guess if I would go there, but I hardly doubt it. I really, really hardly doubt it because I lived 5 years in Hollywood. 5 years is enough. If nothing happened then, when I was 22 or 20 to 25, what the fuck would happen now when I'm 40? And the cold, I don't like. I don't like it at all. I hate it. I hate the dark. I hate being without sunlight. Uh, I just hate it. Being trapped into an apartment 90% of the time. No, it's not a way to live. Should live outside, you know. And the thing is, like, when you watch like Jim Morrison, like documentaries, like, oh, they were so poor, lived in California, they were so poor. And look now, one house, $1 million. The rent we paid, we were three people, $1,400 for a fucking rat place in Hollywood. And you're like, we're so poor, so poor. Should go to Sweden or go to Finland. Go to Finland. That's my recommendation. I'm part Finnish, by the way, if you didn't know that. I'm from the north and then part Finnish. So go there. Americans. Maybe you will like it, because everything is fucking fun for you, right? For a while. Just wait 10 years. Then you're gonna like, Mom, I wanna go. Please, please. Mommy, mommy, please, please take me home. Yeah, if this damn video doesn't upload because I put in a memory, so it must be somewhere on the phone because it's recording, so probably the other one too, so yeah. That one about Metallica did. I went through every album, every song, and analyzed every song from every album. So, and then it's just whoopsie coops. I think it was an hour. Takes a lot of energy to do that. Do you understand me? And I don't get paid for this shit, you know? It's just for fun. So that was not. Then I'm gonna get pissed off. Really, really fucking pissed off. Too much pissed off. You understand me? You know what that means? Do you know what that means? I don't think you do. I really hope not. I really, really, really hope not. Because it can get really, really bad. What is this? Something my friend left here. What the fuck is this? I don't know. Alright, are we finished now? Are we finished or not? You can watch 10-hour Kim Kardashian, but you can watch a YouTube movie for 15 minutes. Do you know the show Kim Kardashian here in Sweden? I watched it. And I watched it and I'm like, so, yes. So, what is this about? And I never got the point. It was completely pointless. But you Americans love it. You watch it every day. And you know how much she makes when she goes to a party? $100,000. You know, we live in different worlds, you and me. it's not the same world, You have so much money, so you can just throw it around like garbage. $100,000 to go to a party. Whoopsie oops. Why? Why? Because you think she's beautiful? Is that why? You know what my dad said? Because I can't speak for myself, I want to give another people opinion. He is disgusted by her, and he doesn't even know who she is. He's like, can you turn this shit off? I'm disgusted. And you sit there and watch this. I think she looks okay. But it's not like I sit and watch the show. It's just I watch because television, and it's everywhere, like on the news and the fucking blah 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 blah. So I have to watch it, a couple of episodes, and I watched it, and I thought, so what is it about? What is it about? Nothing. Brain dead. Brain dead. And then you call my friends brain dead that take some substance. Well, I think it's the opposite actually. Maybe they have a shorter life. They will never watch that shit, trust me. Trust me. They will all just, if I turn that shit on, if I was sitting here in my, my living room, if I turn that shit on, it would be like, what the fuck is this shit? They wouldn't even, probably they was probably would leave, or just uh, pull the TV down to the floor. They will never, never, never watch that shit. Never. That's the difference. Are we done? Uh, but it's not up to you and me. It's up to the fucking YouTube, right? Because they already closed one of my videos down, so every account they close it down, so close it here then. See you.